Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome to another Punishing Grey Raven stream. It is I, man with many names, the MIKU impersonator, the troublemaker, the one who almost destroyed our Minecraft server, and I'm back at it again. I don't have anything to, I don't have anything planned on Punishing Grey Raven for today, but it is, my intention is just to do a bit of everything. And I am considering of doing Alpha's new Bond story as well. I haven't done a Bond story in a while, so I might as well do that. Don't know why I'm doing these missions. I don't get any more rewards from it anymore. Just don't want to see little dot there anymore. Anyway, let's just collect all my bonuses and just have a nice chill stream. That is my intention. And that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, not lots happening recently on PGR. I know it's a bit of a struggle to do one of the the co-op missions. There's always a struggle doing co-op missions, especially with more complicated ones. Trying to get enough people to do them. It's always a pain. Okay. Then I'll just do some good old missions. I'm gonna turn up the game volume a bit more. Yeah. Maybe that was a bit too loud. There we go. That should be better. Not quite. Let me drop it down. There we go. That is better. Just keep buying stuff. There we go. Apparently there is a max of how much equipment you can store. It's just another place to get more stuff. You know, I already got plenty of stuff. Shouldn't be complaining, but yeah. It is what it is. Just realized, since I have pretty much free time to do what I want today, I might as well upgrade another construct. There we go. Yeah, I might as well go and check up some things. Let's see. Yeah, 2 out of 1, that will do the trick. And now it gives me the bloody 3. Ah, well. Can I give me 2? No. Oh well. Well, might as well give me bonuses. Alright then. Go clear white server. Yeah, it's a bit... That's a bit of a struggle if you have no one to play with. I've been struggling with the co-op mission to actually find people to play with. That's not a bad score, but... Jeez. I have fallen. I used to be in the top 3 of my own guild, and now I can't just can't be that strong. Even though my constructs will pretty much max, it's just better. They're, they're not just max level, they're fully upgraded. And I can't reach those heights. Impossible. Just how it goes. This depressing world of ours. Well, might as well do all the daily stuff since I'm here. There we go. And I'll do the feathery stuff. I'm gonna need those feathers because I'm planning to do some upgrades. Well, promoted, then I get knocked down. I've only reached hero once, and that was a long time ago. Back then, there was only 5 ranks. That was certainly another time. And we're now living in a depressing future. And those who invested so much more money than I have in this game are ahead of me. It's kind of depressing that I cannot be better. No what I do cannot be better. Just impossible. Even though I can complete everything, just can't be better. That's what makes it so disappointing. Let's go. This is a cracked team. Do plenty of damage. Good at smashing people up and beating them as a pulp. Alas, it's just how it goes. It's a shame, really. Oh, time to go some bashing. Nothing like free kills. Yes. Power of luminance. Wow, I stopped that up. He really doesn't want me to trigger the matrix. Alright, let's go. Let's get that big damage going. Well, I hope I managed to kill that bear. Fingers crossed. That's the hope. Got the most points for now. There's always someone that replaces me. Fire. Alright, let's go. Anyway, I'll just go start blasting. Beautiful. Music to my ears. There we go. Let's just keep on moving. Oh, and there is the guild thing, new guild mission that I forgot to do. I'll just go finish these guys off. That's right. Not as much damage, but still do a lot of damage. Let's just keep rotating. I rotated a little bit too soon. And of course I get smacked. There we go. Look at that damage. Ah, wave 10, excellent. It's the highest wave that anyone has gotten up to. Probably like wave 20 or something. There's not as much damage as I hoped. Oh well. Yep, there's always someone better than me. Interesting. Will they be over the top, but no. No, they won't. They're actually pretty reasonable. And why is it just suddenly loading? What's going on? Oh. They're weird. I'm in a 71%. Gosh. It's depressing. That's extremely depressing. Alright. What is their weakness? No, I guess I'll use darkness because they're quicker. Maybe. No, I'll use darkness. I was thinking what uses a lot of signature moves. This team does. Let's go. And we'll just go smashing. And we'll put on the pain. That's how it goes, baby. Nice. There we go, nice clean dodge. beautiful. Can't do that big damage. There we go. Too easy. Too easy. I'm gonna use my fire team against Shark Spear. There we go. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. Time to do some good old killing. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. Let's go 21. Fair, I can finish it off. Perfect. I've stopped training a long time ago. Interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, maybe I could use lightning. That way I end up getting the sea breeze. Nah. No, I'll keep using that frame. Need to use Vera instead. Even though she's technically weaker. Unequipped. I know how to improve her. Have to go first. Go back to the main menu. Where is she? There she is. The hyper tuner. I'm not gonna meta her. There's only 3 constructs I want to meta, and that's it. I know it's a bit difficult to meta all of them. Oh, I wanted to make her 6,500. Tifa. Such a sad story. There we go. Excellent. Nice. Now that's a crack team. Ah, time to start killing. Let's go. Oh, I am getting used to the new alpha. Nice. It'd be nice to make her 8,000 battle power. Would love a 8,000 battle power construct. It'll be amazing. Let's do that big damage. There we go. Job done. Too easy. Stand enough. Alright. Who's next to build? All done. All done. You're certainly not done. Do you want to do Sophia? Just one ton. Oh yeah, I was sort of working on the other with Tanabe. Because I need to do it for those missions. Well, someone else will build him. There's a new Dario quick train. I'm glad they added this button to the game. We really needed it. Alright. Do I need to build with Tanabe? I'm gonna go on the wiki. OG Watanabe. He's gonna need Darwin's. Not Darwin's, sorry. He's gonna need patterns. Actually, do I have any more Darwin's to use up? No. Alright, I need 3 Darwins. 1, 2, 3. A core pass, interesting. I should make a lore video one time, the history behind every memory. I'll make that one day. It's actually a video I wanted to make for the last 2 years. And now I just need 4 patterns. Pattern. 2, 4, 5, 6. And now I need 1, 2 of these, 2. So that's 4, 6, 8. All right. Make sound effects now. There we go. Got all the patterns. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So I used up the long. I should have done the quick stuff. There we go. Don't tell me the cost. I know the cost. Perfect. Even though I'm using most of my cogs. But what ton of me is now max? Ah yes. Hypertune. Yep. Alright, might as well do the little Watani story. Tish. I remember putting it here. Ready to go. This is bad. Tanabe? Oh, you are here. Grey Raven Commander? Do you mind waiting for a bit? I'm looking for something. That's a bit strange. Do you mind waiting for a bit? I'm looking for something. Found a pair of daggers, is it? Yes. Where did you find them? I saw some children playing with them on the base, so I took them away in case the kids hurt themselves. I see. They probably took the daggers when they sneak into my tent to play. Zachary can't really handle the kids, so... Thank you. You did the right thing. Even though the daggers have been dull for a long time, they won't hurt anybody. Thanks. Look like daggers from the Golden Age. You're right. There's no fixing them anymore. Why do you have them in your tent? It's just a memento. What you said? Forsaken doesn't have a lot of resources. Something like this should go into the furnace. But these took me a long time to make up my mind. I didn't melt them down in the end. So like there's a story. Very insightful. It's okay. Everyone has the secrets to the reasons. Very thoughtful too. But why are you smiling? Just find a profession to know that the Forsaken Leader has a secret like that. Ha, you little. Thank you for finding them for me. It's getting late. We should continue our mission. Let's go. Complete Hardlock trial with a 3-star rating. Well, I did end up throwing some things. I never could beat the last challenge because I feel like my alpha's just not strong enough. I don't know what ton of these. I just, yeah, I definitely need to redo this. Don't know if I should awaken him to make him stronger to actually do those challenges. And of course, we got none of these. Actually, what level is that? Yeah. Oh, I can make her higher. Make her stronger. And I end up using up most of my Hypertune crystals. Quick buy. I've got tons of these points. They're just sitting around collecting dust anyway. There she is. What is my alpha level again? 7291. OG alpha. Now I know why didn't I failed that mission. Not everything was hyper tuned. I'll probably do that later if I'm serious about it. Well, it's another person upgraded. One more totality. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because next one I'll be doing is the Bianca Zero, Sophia. Make everyone max level. Or awaken them all. Not many left now. Just get in there. Alright. Time for the other stuff I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to check my guild. Well, I'm actually use up all my resources before the next mission. $67, jeez. Well, at least we're in the top 100, but jeez. Shame, really. Of course, it's well, no, it's not who I thought it was. Oxitair must be a pretty guild if they've got 2 guilds. Of course, the Axis Order. And Yorha. Yeah, there's the usual. What's the other group? Viacom. Is it? Wasn't it Taru? Simping cult. My guild. Hollow Live. But that's Thai. First round. Wow. Even with my high activity, I still declined. Yikes. I really have fallen behind. As long as based on my scores, everyone's just better. Better than me. That's why we can do another curse waves. What do I need to do? Well, I've done all the endings, I might as well do these other challenges. What's Pathfinder nodes? Okay. Well, now I got all these rewards. Of course I'm doing Nightmare. Get the most rewards. Traveling Troop. Alright. Give me someone really good. Yeah, Rosetta. There's my absolute unit. Let's go. There's a little dodge there. Boom. Anyway, I just go blasting. Nice. No. So usually alone. I'm gonna do these lights. Thank you. Now I do need to get more of these points. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, what did I? Oh, I thought it was one of these. Never mind, I wasted my money. Yeah. Explore the storage. Everlasting soul. No, I won't invest into darkness. Rest up. Oh, it's just the song one. Cradle's gift. Thank you, crazy girl. Traveling troop. There we go. Let's see what I get. Alright. Might as well use you. Don't have any money, but she's not even 6,000. Alright, I need Kaleido. I need to boost you up to 6,000. Current level at your. Oh, this is not even up. Do I have anything upgraded? No. Actually, yes. The Gunblade. There we go. She's 6,000. I might as well hyper tune one of these. So many of these points. There we go. Now I can go back to the challenge mode. She needs to be listed 6,000. There we go. I know how to play her. Anyway, let's go. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's what I was waiting for. If he can stop me. Let's go. Damn, these guys are actually pretty beefy. Even breaking the map. Let's go. Beautiful. Is he stuck? Yeah, it's stuck. And I'll finish the job. Rosetta's pretty cool. Ah yes, Crimson Insight. Sure, I'll recruit Alpha. Jewel Hunter. I don't know how to get Merlin's build. Red Teardrop. Party of Scavengers. There we go. Oh! Got the switch. Oh boy. Let's just do this. Is she dying? Let's just murder them all. There we go. Jeez, she's just taking too much damage. Damn, she sucks. Let's go. That's more like it. There we go. Let's go. Jeez, that took a while. Scopes. Oh, they're perfect. Dream Mist. I don't have enough resources for Mist. There we go. I don't have enough resources for the Sharky spot. Take the step there. I just don't have enough resources. $9,000 now, that's a lot. Let's go. That was a bit early. Jeez. Almost dead. Wow, actually not grinding makes me fail these challenges. Wow, I guess I should have seen that coming. If I don't always do battle missions and recruit new people, just lose. I just wanted to check out the different challenge modes. I do need a better healer. I do not do enough damage to these people. Jeez. Let's go. Stupid bastards. I'm gonna actually lose this. Oh, I was supposed to survive. Well, the best way to survive is to kill your enemy. That is my wisdom. To survive is to kill the killer first. Just... yeah. Oh boy. What's in here? Insight. Almost for crit lux, that'll give me better healing. Damage reduction. Begin simulation. Upgrade Prism Weave. She does big damage. Move up to the Gave Guardian. Last time I succeeded was 2 healers. Even though I've got good constructs, I feel like I'm gonna lose this. Because I was not preparing for it. And I stuffed it up, my rotations. Damn, I'm playing very sloppy. Let's go. There we go. Now time to do that damage. Tear through your armor. Probably the best composition for this challenge is Alpha with 2 healers. So you can be immortal. Alright, let's keep rotating. There we are. That's the big damage I was waiting for. There we go. Why did I suddenly moving backwards? There we go. Let's finish this. Now, of course, the second one has to be radiation. The bastards. Let's do this. Of course, it just keeps on stacking bonuses until it becomes unkillable. It's bull crap. Of course that hit me. Out of all the times that it failed, it's the first time it actually hits me. But of course, this challenge is stupid. And I lost. Let's go. Oh, come on. Let's do this. I am the immortal. And I shall break through you like a hammer. Let's keep on rotating. And there we are. Only one retry. Claim legendary artifact. Yeah, extra damage. It's pretty easy getting orbs. Yep. And I've given myself a lot of choices. My god's go into endless mode. I just don't have enough money. Let's do this. Time for a good old beating. This will be challenge. This will be an easy challenge. Just need to keep on bullying him. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just bullying the poor bear. Done. Too easy. Oh yeah, I need that. Yeah, I was thinking Shed does more damage. Void is one of the endings. But I don't know what this does. Alright. Stomach one, I want to see what that is. Oh, I reached 90. Yeah, I'm gonna donate to the Shaki box. There we go. Oh yeah, just get more. Yeah, just keep donating. Nice. Ooh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting one. Should I get it? Maybe I can upgrade someone else. Oh yeah, I'm getting Imperia. More blood. And one last time. Nice. There we go. Keep the Sharky happy. Alright. Just make myself stronger. Swap you with your coating. There we go. That's more like it. Let's do this. Oh, you wanna mess with me? You get what you deserve. You all shall die. The power of his strength. There we go. Beautiful. Now that's power. Yeah, just reduce the matrix. Yeah, I'm gonna use the extra damage reduction. Yeah, more upgrades is what I need. More upgrades is what I desire. And I wasn't meant to do that. I was just gonna focus on alpha. Well, I'm gonna be rotating now. There we go. Oh, it's a survival mission. Didn't even notice. Well, I'm gonna kill them. Kill them all. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. Put them down. To 4. Nice. Let's do it. Oh, they're hitting me. That's rude. Oh, let's change it up then. They almost... There we go. Do that big damage. That's what I'd like to see. There we go. I'll just bully these monks. These munges. And it's over. Well, I managed to reach them to half health. So it is possible to kill them after all. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, perfect. Oblivion. Deep sea. Yeah, let's go for Sharky. Oh, he just ate and didn't give anything back. Ah, yes, we're gonna stare right into the abyss. Let's become 100 inside. We're gonna become absolutely crazy. Let's go. Ooh, they're actually beating me up. Wait, what? I died? That's bull crap. Oh, it's the void. Wow, if I out-heal the void. Jeez, this is intense. Jesus, just shrouded in crap. These are my most powerful constructs, even they are struggling with this. Just so many of them. Maybe I should have invested more dodge. So many of them. keep killing them. I just need constant get rid of the squirts. They're more annoying than the big boys. Jeez, that was a one hit. Let's go, Imperia. Let's finish this. Just keep on healing. Jeez. No fucking shield. You're dead now. Bloody hell, was intense. What's this? Oh, I wasn't maxed. Yeah, why not? More movement speed. Why not? What's that maxed insight? I'm almost completely crazy. Let's go. My insanity is getting stronger. There we go. Nice. Oof. This is getting pretty intense. Let's go. Let's finish these bogers off. There we go. There's so much going on the screen right now. Oh, job done. Nice. Score extra damage. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I need that. Yeah, we're getting the brand. Where's it come from? Clean up the battlefield. Extra attack. Crimson Moon. There we go. Yeah, just more. I want to keep exploring. I've decided. There we go. Ah, that's a good deal. Well. And I can't buy anymore. Dreams of a Miss. Bro, the blood. Give me something. Come on. Don't need more orbs, I just need more attack. And one more donation. There we go. The trial of nothingness. Let's do this. Now since I've become a god. Advise we will be one champion. Let's go. I'm not doing as much damage as I hoped. Maybe I just need to rely on Alpha for the damage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on her. I'll just punish them for their foolishness. Let's go. I'll just brute force it all. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Supreme Wisdom will unify everything. And I will kill them all. Every last one of them I will kill. Ooh. That was close. Theropods always have been scary. What the? That's spook ramp. Just stupid theropods. Stupid theropods. Just die already. Just need to keep rotating. Alright. What? That's impossible. How did they kill me in my invincibility frames? It's just an instant kill. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Really? There's more? I'm dying over here. It's almost been 3 minutes. Bloody hell. Just need to keep moving. And of course it's the after sparks that killed me. Stupid. Bastards. What? Just need to keep dodging, apparently. Just standing still just kills me. I can't even use her other ability. So dumb. That was a wrong button. Of course it kills me in the middle of my invincibility frames. So why not? Do I even have any left now? I do actually. Jeez. Stupid sparks. Now you die. That was a nightmare. Good thing I saved up a lot of blood. Otherwise I would have lost that. Extra damage reduction. I just don't have anything left. I might actually perish in this, right? Bring new life to the remnants of the old world. I give them a good old killing. Let's kill them all. Every last one of them will die. So resilient. Take me forever to kill them. I'll just keep beating them up. Yes, I will get a handle of it, Cradle. I'll get a handle of you as well. There we go. I just need to be fast. Just need to keep on moving. Let's go. There we go. Humans will never give up. Because the world just gets covered in the red tide. Sure, dodge recovery. Trial of the Eternal Darkness. Leave no trace of life at all. Last human haven. It's interesting how the Crimson Path is just you just going ahead wiping out humanity for the new world. The true darkest timeline. Red blossoms. Let's go and do this. Let's do that big damage. Let's go. Beautiful. Just there we go. Oh, I actually end up beating myself up there. But what happened there? I didn't do much damage. Maybe we should just stick to alpha. What? So annoying. There we go, now I can do the damage. Don't know why was it doing any damage then. I'm actually trapped. That was the wrong thing to do. So I needed healing. Let's go. There we go. Time to finish you off. I'm not wasting any time here. This is the final trial. Let's do this. I'll plus that 30 health. Should they keep rotating until they finally die? Let's go. This is where the true challenge begins. There we go. Keep dodging. There we go. There we go. Of course I misjudged that. Oh, so fucking close. There we go. Of course it has radiation. Fine, I'll give up. So close to beating him too. I was robbed. Then again, I wasn't focused on being the best. 98 insight. Level 74. So much more rewards. So we haven't got them all yet. Alright, I guess one more mission like that and I have everything. Be fully upgraded. There we go. Get the indigo waves. I managed to get one. Shark Spear Conqueror, interesting. The White Codex. 200 artifacts. Oh, something getting there. Ah, I've collected all 30. Any... I'll complete any ending with 90 or above. Ah, well, it was close to getting that one. Very close. If thieves of any bond. Is that even possible? Create over 30 characters. Don't think. Maybe if I focus on that, maybe I have a chance. Anyway, I'll be right back when you use the loop.
疲れたら寝なさい。昇格者と同じ部屋にいられる度胸があるのに、怠慢がバレて叱られる方が怖いの。安心なさい。誰もここでの出来事は知る由もないわ。
Well, hello, I'm back. Back again. It says it's 10:54, but we all know it's a lie. It's actually 9:54. It's an hour ahead. Strange. Yeah. Might as well do some story stuff. To finish off the stream. After doing all that combat, it's time to do some relaxing story. Which should be interesting enough. Ransacked and left in the heart-wrenching ruins. A conservation area can be seen teetering in the burgeoning winds of the arid snowfield. From the emergency tent, now stands on the ruins, stifled cries escape and rampage through the damaged streets alongside the rusty winds. With Lucia under inspection and the military's considerations, you're now operating independently of your team. You've been put in charge of retrieving classified data for Project Winter, shortly after which Nikolai sent you away a few praying mantises to assist you. Given their proximity to you, and asked that the data be retrieved at once, this, based on CEC's calculation, was the most efficient arrangement. You left for the conservation area as soon as you've been assigned the mission, only to find that you arrived a little too late. A group of armed rioters has pillaged the conservation area and damaged the CPF in it. While a safe zone was formed around the Hedgerow Tower, the safe zone can only offer protection for those living around the tower. People living in conservation zone? Oh, I already know this information. We're done checking the CBF here, Commander. Parts of the centrifuge array have sustained several damage, even near repairs impossible. Are there replacements? We never imagined the damage to be so severe. If what happened to the technician to try to keep CPF from being destroyed, we had little too late. Right. Afraid the quality of life for those living in these two conservation areas is going to suffer as a result. How are they doing with the resources they still have? Will they be receiving additional resources anytime soon? You notice a long hair by your feet that comes out of nowhere. Picking up this is paste to circumvent the cat. Crow continues reading of his terminal. Based on reports set our way from the conservation areas, they're currently in dire need of immune serum and resources to get through winter. They have come down with symptoms of a slight infection. So, what exactly are we supposed to do now? I'll take it forever for the replacements for the damaged parts to arrive, not to mention that fixing the CPF is already challenging enough in itself. How far are we from the next conservation area? About 230 kilometers. We only have one large vehicle up and running now with some fixes needed. But let's not forget about the surprise we might stumble across the way. If it's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. You put the elders and children onto the vehicle and they will transport some resources to another conservation area. You divide the praying mantises into two teams, one leaving with the vehicle and the other to assist you in transporting the rest of the citizens and tracking down the rioters. Brought up to the speed of the situation, most of the citizens are willing to cooperate. With Team A on its way, Team B starts getting itself ready. While you're waiting for them, your mind wanders off. What happened the day before? Night chilled you to the bone, with absolutely no mercy. Having won yet another battle against the corrupted, the sustained injuries to varying degrees, all of you were exhausted from days of fighting. It didn't help that the environment had made it tougher, that everyone was still trying to get used to the fighting alongside their new comrades. With the injured taken care of, you are ready to have a talk with Crow on what you plan to do next. When your mind beacon sign became overloaded. Commander Zod? Don't worry, I'm fine. From the buzzing electrical noises that came through the channel, you picked up a voice, one that struck you as oddly familiar. Svod? With it, you seemed to see a white figure materialize out of the winds and snow. No way. Is that you, Alpha? Oh. I can be anywhere I want to be. And given that you're here, I take it that Babylon is up to no good again, huh? What about it's none of your business? Well, I just thought you were supposed to be sleeping away your tea in the comfort of your lounge in Babylonia when some technicians backward decoded their way through me to learn about what's up with Ascendants. So what is it that Babylon wanted to get out of me again? Tell me what it is, and I just might lay it out for you. Unless, you know, Babylonia was stupid enough to screw up and give you this chance to speak with me. And somehow it makes sense for you to ask me why I'm here, and you're the one that forced the connection. Ha. You caught a measuring device beside the tent just in time had been knocked off balance by the gust of wind. I gather you're on the surface. Alpha couldn't pinpoint where you were, but what happened just now was most likely gave you away. Right, on the money, well, yeah, she's gonna figure out sooner or later that we're on the surface. You didn't answer my question from last time. What did you do after what happened? A moment of silence later, Alpha spoke again, her voice cold. Well, I've been busy hunting some rats. Rats that have crossed the line they shouldn't have. Well, what are you doing down here yourself then? For the red tide, ascended, or hetero creatures? You started to be dodgy. I came to look for something. In a huff, Alpha fell silent, apparently deep in thought. Sounds windy where you are. Does it? A few moments of silence later, Alpha cut the line. Did Alpha do all that on a whim, or are they up to something? Alpha didn't seem to know you were on the service mission, but given there was at stake and what had done, you know you didn't want to take any chances. What happened just now, Command? Picked up a signal from an ascendant. What? He quickly brought Crow up to speed. A forced connection? Boy, never thought that could do that. Silence Council has looked into it, but it hasn't yet figured out how they make it that happen. Which means it must be dangerous, no? Yes, but it's a situation we can take advantage of. You thought it would be a good chance for you to learn something new about Project Winter or the other ascendants from Alpha. If you're lucky enough, you just might be able to find out where she is too. At the same time, given that Alpha might force another connection on you when you least expect her to, you know you couldn't really do anything or have a change of plan. You quickly finished the mission report in which you mentioned your encounter with Alpha and sent it to Babylonia. Before long, you received a reply. Duly noted. Extra hands will be sent your way immediately. Proceed with caution and stay connected. With it, you decide to continue heading toward the next conservation area, while waiting for Alpha to reach out to you again. Having identified a route you believed the rioters might have taken, you decided to take this peculiar, long path alongside the citizens. With gusts of wind swooshing past you, recall hearing the same swooshes coming from Alpha's end of the channel during the conservation. Remembering the swooshes, you wouldn't say they were the most pleasant of sounds, yet you found yourself surprisingly calmed by them. Right then, you caught a sight of snowflakes, making their way through the chilly, dry winds. Before Babylonia's team arrived at the pillaged conservation area, the chill had torn through the white land, and even time itself seemed to have brought to a stop. The hill and the woods, everything was glaring white. Save for the conservation area, before Alpha there had been reduced to a pile of ruins by fire. Guess I'm a little too late. Fuming through the snow dust and parking her motorcycle a short distance away from the conservation area, Alpha looked apathetically at the destroyed city. With clouds of smoke snaking up in the sky, the conservation area appeared robbed not too long ago. The rising density of the punishing virus and the sign of the city's CPF must have been destroyed. Alpha had pulled an all-nighter coming here at a top speed. Having been informed the city's research center is now destroyed, might be a possession of level 2 classified research data of Project Winter. Her face expressionless, Alpha gazed at the pile of ruins that was previously the research center, seemingly oblivious to the clank of a piece of metal made when it came off falling off the research center's doorframe. Hearing footsteps coming from a short distance away, she quickly hid behind a building. An elderly citizen appeared, coughing non-stop, slipping out of it. She dug through the debris with her cracked hands, apparently trying to find something. Those damn rioters. No one believed me when I said they were here to survey the area. And now they came and took away our winter food and burned down the CPF. Great, just great. And that's how they repaid you for letting them stay in the extra rooms in the research center. Her hands soaked in blood, the woman broke out in tears over the debris, having been crippled in despair. My child, my poor child. I told you they were up to no good. Alfred turned around and left. The chilly wind seemed to be singing a dirge that reverberated through the city. Seeing the messy tire marks of snow, Alfred tightened her grip around her katana. She knew exactly why she came here. Outside the conservation area, with the topographic map she had quickly drawn up the vicinity, Alfred identified a route she believed the rioters had taken. Judging from the tire marks, Alpha believed the rioters made their escape with a small vehicle, and she figured there would be enough time for her to track them down before the snow erased the marks. Show yourself. Alpha shot a cold glance at the ruins. From behind the ruins, a girl in tattered clothes stared at Alpha in alarm. You are construct, no? I've seen your kind. Don't follow me. Not wanting to waste another second talking, Alpha mounted her motorcycle, ready to gun the engine. Wait! The little girl dashed out of the ruins and stood in the motorcycle's way. Would you happen to have any food? Those bad people took all our food from the city, and it's been 2 days since me and my brother ate, so I just wanted to know. Look, I could give you something in exchange. Halfway through what she had to say, the little girl became all teary, wiping away her tears. Her sleeve on, she looked unwaveringly at Alpha. Feeling a surge of memories from her mind, Alpha looked down as she touched her pocket quietly. I felt a bag of compressed bickers she put in there a long time ago that she was going to go fishing with. I am not one of those kind-hearted constructs that goes around giving things away to people who can't give me anything to return. What can you give? Hearing what Alpha said, the little girl brightened up right away, her cheeks pink from happiness. She started going through her bag and dug out things she believed might pique Alpha's interest. This is a brand new handkerchief that I found outside the conservation area. We have these bandages and this. Taking out the last item from the bag, the little girl slowed down. It was a paper pouch and Alpha couldn't tell what's in it. And this is a bag of hairpins. My mum left me this, and it's the last thing she gave me. I'll take the bandages then. Said Alpha decisively, which caught the little girl by surprise. Before she knew it, Alpha had already taken the bandages away and left in place a bag of compressed biscuits that seemed enough to last the little girl and brother for a long time to come. Wait, this is too much, we can't. Without letting the little girl finish, she wanted to say, Alpha hopped on her motorcycle and sped away. She didn't need to be thanked. After nightfall, Alpha decided to take a short break by the foot of the mountain. Having been following the trail of the rioters, she wanted to leave the rats with no room to escape, and moving around the night would most likely thwart the plan. The campfire had drawn in a cat that came out of nowhere. Sensing that Alpha meant no harm, the white long hair picked a spot by the campfire and lay down. The campfire spinning out sparks. Alpha was fully engrossed in checking her frame. After the battle of Fort Winter, Alpha had been too busy trying to chase down Project Winter to properly inspect her frame. She didn't fancy the idea of being connected with who they called Lucia. Alpha did a meticulous check on her mind. Much to her satisfaction, they were no longer connected. The electrical noise she had heard reminded her it's been God only knew how long since she last used her mind channel. It was at that moment it hit her that it was up and running again. Alpha couldn't tell if it was happening because she's been connected with Lucia, or if it's because Babylonia's safety net had taken her signal band as Lucia's, or if Babylonia is simply trying to fish her out with Zod. If they had come up with something new to control her sentence, she might just be right on the money with that assumption. Alpha was almost certain that Babylonia had deleted her signal band after that one time when she decrypted the mind beacon of Zod and implemented a reverse interference connection using the inverse device she had simulated of Grey Ravens with the punishing virus. She played with the connection every now and then, and after that, but had never been able to re-establish another connection ever since. Chilly wind was rustling the leaves. Alpha connected herself to the channel. With the buzzing electrical noise that was coming through, Alpha felt a tinge of familiarity rising from her deep mind. Commander Zod? Following the connection, she could hear someone talking. As the signal grew more powerful, she made out a voice she was somewhat familiar with, what she's trying to say to her. Zod? At the same time, the same voice seemed to be speaking to her from the depths of her mind. She could quite make out the exact words the voice was uttering, but she sensed surprise in it. Oh, I can be anywhere I want to be. The connection experienced no hiccups, and the person on the other end sounded genuinely caught by surprise. And given that you're here, I take it Babylon is up to no good again, huh? Well, I just thought you were supposed to be sipping away at your tea in the comfort of your lounge in Babylonia, when some technicians backward decoded their way through me to learn about what's up with this sentence. Unless, Babylonia was stupid enough to screw up and give you this chance to speak with me. When she heard that person on the other side of the line had said, however, broke into a faint smile. It's obvious that the commander was trying to be cautious, which Alpha thought was great. Huh. Right then, it hit Alpha that the noises had thought that those of electrical interference were actually those of wind. Oh, I gotta follow. Well, thank you very much. Following my narration of Punishing Grey Raven. Anyway, what I would say, just sit back, relax, and I'll continue the story. I gather you're on the surface. Alpha and the commander both fell silent. With a lazy stretch, the cat turned around so its tummy was now closer to the campfire. Given the reaction of Zod, the commandant, to use calling commanded, most likely had no idea how the connection had been established, which Alva thought paved the way for interesting things to happen down the road. Well, I've been busy hunting some rats. Rats that have crossed the line they shouldn't have. Well, what are you doing now here yourselves then? Were the red tide, ascended, or hetero creatures? Why exactly did they send a team down here to the surface? Could it be? Kuno name. However, didn't answer her questions. Instead, they tried to probe her into her whereabouts. I see. Having no intention to carry on with the conversation, Alpha cut the line. It was obvious to Alpha that they were no longer the same helpless soul that were last time when she forced a connection on them, which was why she just had to change her mind. She now wanted to see just how far they can go. Right now, right before destroying the connection channel, Alpha stopped in her tracks and instead dumped some fuel over the burning flame. With it, the nearly dead flame came back to life. Alpha now finds herself spinning down alone across the torn ice field. It's been days since her first connection with Zod, and she's not tempted to another connection since. While Zod tried to play it cool, the commander let down a hint of exhaustion for a split second. That's all Alpha needed to know, that the commander had a full plate to deal with. What exactly is the commander looking for? Can't be resources. Batman would never put a commander from an elite squad on such tasks. The task goes who doesn't seem overly dangerous, or else the Grey Raven would have joined the commandant. Alpha stood cold. Alpha stops cold. A thought suddenly popping in her mind. Moments later, she established another connection. The curiosity got to her. They have just about enough antifreeze to last them for a while. Food is still the main concern. Given the speed of the first squad, I'm guessing. Right then, you hear a faint electrical noise in a room, followed by a memory overload, to which you've grown relatively used. Putting a finger over your mouth, you gesture for Crow to stop talking, which he picks up right away. Alpha? Right. What do you want? Why don't you tell me what I want? Let me guess, you're thinking she's probably trying to figure out where we distribute all the antifreeze. Will be my guest, I say. As icy gales and loud vroom fill the channel, Alpha breaks into what sounds like a faint laughter. Found what you came looking for? Caught your little rats? A question for a question, huh? I am under no obligation to answer any of your questions, in case you weren't aware. Well, then there's no better way to settle this than with a race, then. A race, you said? And I will do exactly just that. Both you and Alpha feel silent, having no interest in carrying on with the conversation. You now turn your attention back to the list of resources you were going through earlier. Right then, Alpha hears the voice of a little girl coming through the channel. Are you a commandant from Babylonia? Are you a commandant from Babylonia? My baby brother said you gave him a can of salted food, and here I have some compressed biscuits that I got from a woman after giving her some of my bandages. We just went through this. Alpha remembers this voice, because she heard it just a while ago. Alpha's motorcycle screeches to a stop as she tightens her grip on the brake lever. Antifreeze, heaters, storm, and a little girl, all these seemingly random pieces of a puzzle, have come together to form a clearer picture in Alpha's mind. It hits Alpha that she and Svod are in the same area, and that Svod is just a stone's thrown away, which seems to bring into view a likelihood that Zod is after the same thing Alpha is after herself. Taking into account the fact that the thing she came looking for is the only thing that can possibly merit anyone's visit in this otherwise god-forsaken area, Alpha only grows more certain of herself, and if that's indeed the case, Alpha can see a full-fledged hunt coming for her way, which she believes won't bore her out of her mind. She isn't going to provide Zod with any information that would inadvertently be of help to them, nor does she intend to establish another connection unless need be. Alpha doesn't dislike the prospect of meeting Zod head-on. If that is can first prove themselves a worthy rival by catching up to her without a source of information at their disposal. Well, she's certainly playing hard to get.
疲れたなら何もかも諦めて私に全てを委ねなさい。生かすこともとどめを刺すことも各地を放浪するでもいいわ。ただし降伏だけは絶対にしないで。
Alright, Chapter 3. Alpha sees an enormous frozen lake on the other side of the hill she just climbed. They traversed the frozen lake and proudly showed that their tracks would be covered by snow. Little did they know, however, that Alpha would catch up so quickly. Having ascertained the writer's escape route, Alpha gives her motorcycle's throttle a hard twist. With a blaring vroom, the red motorcycle skids through the air, leaving a straggling trail before stopping squarely by the lake. Over on the other side of this lake is where this hide and seek comes to an end. The motorcycle is left a white tire mark in its wake over the frozen lake, right when Alpha is ready to press ahead. However, the thick smoke spreading across the sky captures her attention. What in the world is that? Alpha's squint quickly turns into a frown. That's where the next conservation area is. And if she's correct, VODS head over that way with a group of people from the last conservation area. Did something happen to them? Alpha, however, wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, with resources difficult to come by in this land of snow. Everyone who decides to travel around makes themselves an easy target to all the rioters and scavengers around. Odd is definitely no stranger to when it comes to dealing with such incidents, and Alpha hopes they won't let it stall them for too long. Knowing Sod, Knowing Sod, however, Alpha can almost be sure they'll probably just tough it out no matter what happens. Once again, Alpha connects herself to the channel. Caught up in the middle of an argument, however, Sod doesn't even have a moment to react to the sun and mine and beacon overload. It sounds like a heated argument, one where someone accuses Sod of abusing their rights as a commandant, while another accuses someone else of stealing resources. Commandant Sod has already slightly infected on our way here, and Commandant Zod got the serums directly from Babylonia. And don't even get me started with the food. The construct that came down with Zod is apparently trying to reason with the crowd, except they aren't buying it, saying that the resources were rightfully theirs to begin with. Save for the occasional whispers, the crowd has fallen completely silent. Alpha can almost picture the apathetic looks on their faces. Before she knows it, the people on the other side of the channel start quarreling again. Hearing the quarrel coming through the channel, Alpha turns her face away in disgust. No amount of arguing and explaining is going to do them any good, because it's only with the power that one can earn the right to talk. As the fight on the other side of the channel continues, Alpha gazes off to the distance, her eyes cold. Come on, guys, we're almost there. Don't come on me. I don't care who your people are, but if you're going to take our food and medicines, you have to do it over our dead bodies. Crow, it's fine. I understand how you must be feeling, but rest assured the situation is being dealt with as we speak. I've asked Babylon to send more resources our way, and my squad will personally see to it that it's done. Tisk. But before the resources arrive, rest assured they will enjoy unimpeded access to the resources we have remaining. Now, Crow. Resources we have remaining, huh? Just wait and see how long they're gonna last these people. Can you go ahead and bring out the resources you have left from before? Pathetic, like I thought. And hand them out to the infected elders and kids. Throwing your own wife away doesn't matter now, huh? I'll just hang in there until we reach the next conservation area. So the next conservation area holds what you come look for, huh? If need be, I'll escort you all to the next conservation before I head down to my next assignment location. Playing it safe, huh? Rest assured that every single one of us here will make it to the next conservation area safe and sound. And playing it safe is all you ever do. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And hopefully, What happened today will not happen again. What do you mean? Well, this is what you were going around collecting just now. You pick up a pack of food and hand over to one of the citizens. Is this yours? Of course. It's even got our conservation area's logo printed on it, except we found it in your tent. Is that so? You whip out your portable infrared scanner and train illustrate a pack of food. What are you? In the infrared light, the pack which until moments ago had nothing on it now carries a green line of letters. This is Babylonia's watermark, and this number here is the date this item was dropped. And this date came after the date in which the conservation area went under attack. Why you? And if you allow us to have a quick look into your bag, I'm sure we could find more of it in there. With it, the guy falls silent, his face having paled. He turns around and looks at the other guy, who, despite his absolute attitude just moments ago, is now hiding behind the crowd. You. Well, enough said, I guess. I'm not going to spell out the name of the person that did this, but whoever you've done before, I just want you to know that you don't need to do this anymore. Because I'll do everything in my power to make sure the resources are fairly distributed. Just what you're looking at. Bounce already, says the man as he elbows his way through the crowd. Taking a step forward, Crow stands in the man's way. I hope we can keep that in mind, that the fact that we are here means there is order to be observed. And when there is order to be observed, there are prices to be paid for theft. Crow? Yes? Can we tally up the resources again? Of course. With the commotion dying down, Alfie hears a sigh of relief from the other side of the channel. Done ordering their team to look into the Fed, Sword proceeds to give away the part of their food and immunity serums to those in need. Crow said Zod was slightly infected, which Alpha believes is why she had no difficulty connecting to Zod. Eavesdropping much? Hearing the question, Alpha comes back to her senses. What exactly do you want? Gotta say, you did a wonderful job threatening those people back there. I wouldn't call that a threat, though. Just trying to be quick and efficient. Quick and efficient, huh? I totally thought you would bombard them with a tear-jerk of a speech, though. And I thought you would end the speech by saying something like, see, they did what they did because they felt insecure, but I'm sure they won't do it again now with secure access to resources. Do you need any help? What is that? You heard me. Should you be more than what you are now? And I can make that happen for you. So become an ascendant and walk the path less travelled with me, where you wouldn't have to muddle with those clowns or those petty little things. Thanks, but no thanks. Having seen the rejection coming, Alpha tightens her grip and turns her throttle, causing the engine to vroom idly. What's the point of it, though? Whatever you do, it's not going to curb their greed. Well, I'm thinking about what you just said, and I think you're right. Was saying they were just feeling insecure. Human is but a paper thin when doomsday stares on the face. People just need a shelter and food to keep their heads above water. There's no fast way to go about saving all these people. It's just going to take time. Hearing what Zod just said, Alpha is awash with calmness. Bright as it is, this fire deserves to be a place from which it can be burned brighter. Still, bless the world with its light and warmth. Alpha wondered if she would have been able to convert Zod had they crossed each other's paths even earlier. What she understands is a question she'll never be able to figure out, because there is no going back in time. She and Zod are bound to go their separate ways. And that's why you gave your own resources away, huh? Changing the topic, Alpha lets out a cold chuckle as she recalls what Zod has done. If Alpha's memory serves her right, Zod keeps less than a day's worth of food on top of giving away all the serums, that is. That was just a temporary measure. Uh-huh. One without a plan B, right? We are fast approaching the next conservation area, Hal. Well, you better hope you don't starve to death before you get there, or else you see me before you die. I gather you're close by then. Take a guess. With an iffy remark, Alpha gives the throttle another twist. In a loud room, motorcycle blasts up. Snowflakes, the white dust into the air, raising Alpha's voice. Show me what you got, then. Alpha, for one, wants to see what comes out whatever VOD is trying to do. Alpha decides to keep the channel alive. Curious as ever. Well, halfway done with her story. Still some stories I have not finished. Like Changgu. No, I've done Changgu. Haven't done Nanamis. Actually, yeah, these are the ones I haven't done. Everyone else I've done. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there for today. Well then, I have been Zippy199, also known as Totally Not a MIKU, and I'll be seeing you all again next time in the future. Take care, and hopefully things go well. See you all next time.